going, you guys? This is my daily stretch routine as per requested from some friends at Bradley and Kareem. Looking at you guys. This is how I try and keep injury free with some training load. So first off, start by just bending over, keep my legs straight, and falling to the floor. Dropping my head, grabbing my elbows, just really focusing on lengthening legs, get those hamstrings worked out. Trying to feel the weight of my head. Bending over, trying to stay on the balls of my feet. Grab my hands, adding even more weight on the balls of my feet just to increase the tension in the hamstrings. Staying bent over, kind of just hanging. Then try and drop my hands to the floor as much as I can. And as I hang out here for longer and longer, it kind of loosens up. It's easier. And when I pretty loose, grab my legs, pull in. Just try and hold my forehead in between my legs. See how far I can go with that. And my flexibility changes throughout the season. If I put on heavy mileage or do some heavy lifting, I definitely get less and less flexible. And I'm going to put my hands down, walk my legs back a little bit, and kind of slowly kick my back feet out, kind of downward facing dog-esque. A lot of these stretches are focused on the hip, given I do a lot of biking and running. The hips are kind of what gets and stays the tightest for me. So just try to flatten the feet out, flatten the hands, really still working on the hamstrings. Then I'm going to take my right leg, stick it up, extend my left leg, just work it in, try and keep this as straight as possible. Ideally, there's a straight line from back there to back to the front. And then I feel like that's kind of like loosened up, wiggle around. Stick my right hand, stick it under my left arm through the hole. This is known as, I think, the best stretch ever, or something like that. It really helps open up the hips. And then reach back up, reach up, really try and keep that straight line I was talking about earlier. And drop the knee, flatten the back foot out. Stick up and then try and straighten your back, stay straight, and press your hips down to the floor. And then pull and keep the left leg back, keep that straight, and like we're talking about. Keep your back straight, don't try and bend it too much, don't bend over like that. Just keep everything pretty tight. And then if you're feeling up to it, maybe just do a half. I try and stick this leg back and this leg as far as I can in front of me. Just working on the split. This comes and goes over time depending on the season. Sometimes I can get all the way down, sometimes. But yeah. I definitely have a stronger and weaker side. I think that's from board sports. Maybe like surfing, snowboarding, skating. One side's usually tighter than the other. Alright, and then I'm going to bring this left leg across like that, like pigeon, and just bend over. Stay here for a little bit. Alright, right side done. Start with left side. Boom. Left leg up. kind of this little Spider-Man pose. Oh, right arm through. Wiggle it out. The greatest stretch ever. Oh, left arm up. Try and keep that flat line I'm talking about. Keep the hip open. You should feel it like right here on just keeping it loose. Gotta create space in there. Flatten. Back leg, push forward, keep the back straight, keep everything tight. And wrap the leg. So yeah, I think this is what's been keeping me pretty injury free for a few years of endurance training. I'm not sure, but the hips seem to be the cause of a lot of problems, just kind of in the full leg chain. So this stretch routine kind of focuses on keeping the hips very open, loose, flexible. Dropping back leg again. Once again, do the half split. Just keep this leg down. Just kind of bend over. And the more you do this, the more you get, kind of just extend the back leg out, extend the front leg, and then this full split. It'll come over time. Took me like a year. Last year was my New Year's resolution to get a full split, and I've since regressed, but we're partially there now. Alright. And back to pigeon. Drop the front leg to a right angle in front of you. Keep the back leg straight. Lean over. This just keeps the hips open. Alright, now we're going to get on all fours. Do some cat-cow. Just arching the back, both directions, and bending to the right and the left. Get all the space. And we're going to drop that booty, straighten the legs out. Worship the sun a little bit. Going to the seal. Bend to the right. Bend to the left. Now we're going to go into the shoelace, which is left leg, not the right. Kind of like AP version of crisscross applesauce. I just rock around a little bit. Make sure there's then switch left over right. And we're going to go figure fours. Drop to the left knee. Drop the right knee kind of into a four. And flip it back. Rotate it a few times. And quickly, we're just going to stretch the back. Our shoulders, not the back, just lean back. Probably way back. Your arms, keep them holding you up. Arms don't do much work, but you gotta give them one stretch. Alright, and then we're going to stick our leg up, hold it like this. Bring your tail up, down. And up, bring down. Like me. Alright. Now we are going to go on the legs, our knees, walk a little bit. Work it in. The elbows, lock the knees, push out, try and get the feet flat. Look it in. Stick the elbows down. Waddling around, some hips together, butterfly. Then right leg out, head down. Left leg out, head down. Both legs out, down. And then go right leg, cross, twist. Switch. Alright, now switch which leg goes over. Push. Then one more. Sit. Sit it up. Ready to go. Actually, not ready though. You should do this after your workouts, not before. Before you do dynamic stretches, not static stretches. But anyway, hope this is helpful.